I'd been out cycling, kind of felt really fine, went home, went to bed. About 3 o'clock in the morning then on Saturday, I woke up and I felt really ill. I started vomiting, started getting quite warm, temperature started rising through the roof, and just started aching. And I thought I just had a bug or something, so I was just like, oh, I'll ride it out, it'll be fine, I'll just stay in bed for the day. So I did, and then Saturday progressed and I got worse and worse and worse. More vomiting, temperature just continued to go up. And about 6 o'clock then in the evening, I became unresponsive. And my wife got a bit worried, so she called NHS Direct, who took the symptoms, and I was photosensitive by that point, and drunk or eaten anything since the Saturday morning, and had been just vomiting everything, couldn't take medicine, couldn't do anything. So then the NHS Direct basically advised that an ambulance crew should come out, so they sent an ambulance crew out. And they came out, checked my symptoms, took my temperature and said that, yeah, I probably should be admitted, so they took me into Landoc then. They assumed it was either flu or meningitis because I had some symptoms that were similar to meningitis as well, so they took me into Landoc for further tests. It wasn't until really the following morning that they said, yes, this was definitely flu, because they were still ruling out the meningitis. I cycled 50 miles the day before on the Friday, so I felt fine. Felt really physically well, didn't feel any aches or symptoms or anything. It wasn't until that Saturday morning about 3 o'clock when I actually woke up that I felt ill, like it just came on so suddenly. And I'd always thought that flu was something that you gradually got worse with, not something that just kind of punched you in the face like so quickly. You think of flu being this really minor thing, but actually it's quite severe and serious. Then it was about 3 weeks before I actually felt better. So it took about 3 weeks for recovery because it was really nasty flu. I was off work then for 2 weeks. So it really did knock me for 6 because I just felt too weak to actually. So for about 3 days I just laid in bed and didn't eat a lot, and then I slowly started to get a bit of feeling back and a bit of kind of sense back because my head was completely shot for about 3 or 4 days, and then it just took a little bit of time to slowly recover, and it was a slow recovery. My daughter and my wife all had their flu jab, and every year I normally get it, and this year I didn't because I just couldn't find time with working to get in and get one. So I didn't have it this year, and then this is the year I get flu, of course. But none of my family got sick, so none of them. They were all completely fine. It was just me. And yeah, I think next year I'll definitely make sure I've got the flu jab.